If there is one thing that truly defines travel in Indonesia, it's the food. From breakfast to midnight snacks, every dish comes with a story and a lot of sambal. So today we are sharing 10 Indonesian foods you need to try, all based on the meals we actually had during our travels and locals swear by, and so do we. Fair warning, you might get hungry.
We are Soraya and Kenny. We decided to take a gap year of work and are now traveling full-time around the world. It's a crazy adventure and we want to take you along with us. Showing the most amazing beaches, eating around the world, learning about new cultures, discovering the natural wonders, searching for animals in the wild, doing some fun activities and much more. Welcome to the channel that makes you glow while traveling.
And of course, Indonesia has a lot more to offer than these 10 dishes, but these are our absolute favorites. So here we go.
Let's start with something every traveler in Indonesia should try: the Rijsttafel, or the Indonesian rice table.
The name actually comes from the Dutch colonial days, when they turned traditional Indonesian meals into big shared feasts with dozens of small dishes. But the real everyday version of that? It's nasi campur.
Literally meaning mixed rice. It's a plate of white rice surrounded by all kinds of small side dishes: tempeh, spicy chicken, sautéed vegetables, peanuts, boiled egg, and of course sambal.
Every region does it differently, and honestly, every plate tastes a little like home.
You will find it in warungs, on the side of the road, or even served beautifully in restaurants. For us, it's the best way to taste a bit of everything Indonesia has to offer, all on one plate.
When you need a little comfort, a Bakmi ayam, chicken noodles, is where it's at. Simple, flavorful, usually served with a light broth and crispy toppings. We had this for lunch more than once. Okay, maybe 5 times. It's like the Indonesian version of a hog in a ball. Good? Sweet? Okay. So I put this here.
The best bowl we had wasn't de pensar, just mind-blowing. Good. You can't talk about Indonesian food without mentioning satay, one of Indonesia's most famous dishes and honestly one of our absolute favorite foods.
The word satay or satay, depending on where you're from, is believed to come from the Tamil word satay, which simply means flesh. It was introduced to Indonesia centuries ago through Indian and Arab traders, and like everything else here, Indonesians made it completely their own.
Grilled over charcoal, brushed with sweet soya sauce and dipped in peanut sauce or sambal, pure magic. You will smell it before you see it. And if it's sizzling on a tiny street cart, that's your cue to stop.
Every region has its own version, and every local will tell you theirs is the best. For us, it's that moment when the smoky aroma hits you before you even see the grill. That's when you know you found something special. We love the ones in Yogyakarta, our fave.
We are this local stall and we have a skewer of pork, I think, and some rice. The rice is cold, but if you eat it together, it's really nice. A bit spicy.
This one might surprise you. Rawon, a dark beef soup from East Java. It's rich, earthy, and made with a spice called kluwek, giving it that almost black color. We didn't expect to love it, but it became one of our favorites.
We ate a ton of these soups in Jakarta, or any other soup. Yummy!
Next up, gado-gado.
If you ever need a break from fried rice and noodles, this colorful salad is your best friend.
The name literally means mix, and that's exactly what it is. A mix of blanched vegetables, tofu, tempeh, boiled egg, and sometimes long-tongue rice cakes, all tossed in a creamy peanut sauce that's just the right balance of sweet, salty, and spicy.
What makes gado-gado special isn't just the flavor, it's how every bite feels fresh, crunchy, and somehow comforting at the same time.
And the best part? Every warung, local eatery, makes it slightly differently. Some go heavy on the sauce, others add crispy crackers on top, but all of them remind you that simplicity can still taste amazing.
Our favorite was at this stall in Yogyakarta. Oh my, the best in our lives.
Now let's talk about martabak, but not the sweet version this time.
Meet Martabak telur, the savory king of Indonesian street food.
Imagine a thin, crispy dough stuffed with minced meat, egg, green onions and spices. Then folded, fried and cut into perfect golden squares. It's crunchy on the outside, soft and flavorful on the inside, and usually served with pickled vegetables and spicy dipping sauce.
Fun fact, martabak actually comes from the Arabic word mutabak, which means folded. It was brought to Indonesia by traders centuries ago, and locals adopted it into what you will find sizzling on street corners today.
You can also find martabak manis, the sweet pancake version filled with chocolate or cheese. But for us, the savory one stole the show.
At local markets you will find trays of colorful snacks called Jajan pasar, which literally means market snacks. Think mini cakes, banana rolls, padang cakes filled with coconut and so much more. They are bite-sized, cheap and dangerously addictive.
You will find them in every traditional market. Rows of colorful sweet neatly lined up on banana leaves.
These aren't fancy bakery desserts. They are made by the mamas, the local women who have perfect family recipes over generations. They wake up before sunrise to steam, wrap and sell these tiny bites of happiness at their stalls. And the best part? You will never pay more than a few thousand rupiah. It's kind of food that reminds you why street markets are the real heart of Indonesia.
The best one for us? A stall somewhere in Yogyakarta. That's the word dumping part. Yes, really.
Don't underestimate the humble fried banana. Pisang goreng, crispy on the outside, soft inside, and if you're lucky, covered in chocolate or cheese, or both. We tried this on the street one night and it instantly made our must-have again list.
You can't go wrong. We had some good ones in Jakarta, Ubud and Lombok.
And we couldn't end a food video in Indonesia without talking about the fruit.
This country is a tropical fruit paradise. From juicy papayas and pineapples to dragon fruit, salak, the famous snake fruit, and the most amazing mangoes you will ever taste.
But our personal favorite, mangosteen. It's soft, sweet, a little tangy, and honestly feels like nature's candy. Every time we found it at a local market, we couldn't resist grabbing a handful.
You will see fruit stands everywhere, especially in the mornings, full of colors and smiles. Even if you don't try every fruit, just walking past those stalls feel like stepping into a rainbow of flavor.
For us, Indonesian food isn't just a snack. It's a reminder of how simple, pure, and vibrant life on the road can taste.
Finally, dessert lovers, dadar gulung, the bright green pandan crepe filled with coconut and palm sugar. It's like a tropical dessert, dream wrapped in a leaf. And if you ever find fried banana with ice cream on top, just say yes. Absolutely our guilty pleasure everywhere.
So there you have it, 10 Indonesian foods you absolutely need to try. From the smoky street grills of Java to the coconut sweet treats in Bali and Lombok. Every dish tells a piece of Indonesian story. We have traveled through more than 50 countries, but Indonesia, it might just be one of the best food destinations in the world.
Let us know which dish you would try first in the comments. And if you've been to Indonesia, which was your favorite? And as always, follow us for more slow travel adventures, one bite at a time. Next week, more about our adventures in Kalimantan, Borneo, Indonesia.